explorers, welcome back to the channel. Today we are talking about the Dignity Act law, the Dignity Act, what it means for immigrants and America. A new immigration law called the Immigrant Act of 2025 is making waves across the US, but what does it really mean? Who qualifies? Is it already in effect, or is it still just a proposal? So in today's video, I'll break it down in plain simple English so you can understand exactly what is going on, okay? So what is this Dignity Act of 2025? The Dignity Act is a new immigration reform bill, introduced into the US House of Representatives on July 15, 2025. It was brought forward by a rep named Maria Elvira Salazar, a Republican from Florida, and Rep Veronica Escobar, a Democrat from Texas. That's a big deal between immigration law and are usually very decided along party lines. And this one is bipartisan. But let me be clear, this bill has not yet been passed. It's still under consideration, consideration in Congress, which means it's not yet law and not yet active. So nothing is changing today, but it could be in the future if approved. Why was this law introduced in the first place? There are an estimated 11 million undocumented immigrants living in the US. Many have been here for over a decade, working, raising families, and paying taxes, but they have no legal status. At the same time, there are real concerns about border security and illegal crossings. The Dignity Act tries to balance both sides. It provides a pathway to legal status for people who are already living in the US and strengthen border security to manage future immigration better. So what is inside this dignity law exactly? So here is what the proposed bill includes. 7-year dignity program. It gives undocumented immigrants a chance to stay in the US legally for 7 years. They must have been in the US before December 31st, 2020. They must pay back taxes, do regular check-ins, and follow the law. They must pay $7,000 in restitution fee over time. They can become citizens through this program, but they are protected from deportation. The second thing it entails is dreamers and essential workers. It protects DACA recipients, undocumented youths, and essential workers. These groups can follow a longer path to pathway residency. The third is redemption pathway, optional second track. After the 7-year program, those who want to pursue citizenship can apply for the redemption program. They must do community service, continue working, and follow stricter guidelines. Then the fourth thing it entails is border security and asylum reforms. More funding for border barriers, cameras and technologies, faster asylum processing, and harsher penalties for repeat border offenders. Nationwide e-verify system to prevent illegal hiring. So now, what do you think makes this bill different? This bill says if you have been here working and contributing, we will give you dignity, but you must also take responsibility. It's not amnesty and it's not open borders. It's a structured second chance for undocumented migrants and tighter control on who comes in next. It also includes solutions to fix visa backlogs and support family reunification for legal immigrants. So has the law been passed? No. It's a capital no. As of now, July 2025, the Dignity Act is still a proposal. It's been introduced in the House of Representatives, but it has not yet been passed by the House or the Senate. That means it is not law and no one can apply for this program yet. Before it can become law, it has to go through, more voting stages in the Congress and be signed by the president. So while it's, making headlines, please don't fall for rumors or misinformation. If it ever passes, it will be publicly announced and application details will follow from official immigration authorities. So now, why it's controversial? Some critics say the Dignity Act rewards people who broke immigration laws. Others says it's still too harsh and doesn't offer full inclusion or fast pathway to citizenship. Like many immigration debates in America, it is emotionally and politically charged, but many see it as a rare, compromise, giving dignity and protection to undocumented immigrants while making sure the borders are secure and the laws are followed. The Dignity Act is not perfect, but it's bold. It offers structural balance and humanity in the system that has been broken for too long. For now, we wait, but knowing what the bill actually says and what it doesn't help us all stay informed. Okay, if anything changes, I'll be here to break it down for you guys. Okay, I hope I've been able to enlighten someone. So if you find this video helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more global information details. Okay, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.